So the biggest trends in retail and leisure over the last year have been that the discounters have continued to be very active in town centres across the south coast. The leisure market has continued to boom and been very important for town centres and their overall health. And local occupiers have continued to keep us busy. The towns and cities seeing the most growth have been the market towns throughout the region. Romsey, Lymington, Petersfield, Farnham, all still very active. The cathedral cities have proved popular with retailers. Winchester and Chichester. Whiteley Shopping Centre has also continued to prove popular. And some of the more local centres have struggled. Overall, there's been a reduction in the vacancy rate on high streets. A lot of the national occupiers have consolidated down, and that has left gaps for local retailers and occupiers to fill those spaces. So the retailers that have been successful over the last 12 months really have continued to be the discounters. There have also been quite aggressive expansion campaigns by discount jewellers such as Warren James, and also in the holiday market, Hayes Travel have been aggressively expanding, which perhaps says something about the UK mentality at the present time. I think initially there was some caution among the general public in terms of their spending patterns, but more recently, and in relation to the results reported by retailers and occupiers in the run-up to Christmas, they have actually performed better than anticipated. I think, if anything, we could actually see some positive news from Brexit as people stay in the UK and spend their money more locally for holidays in particular. The leisure market continues to be a very important part of town centres and high streets now. In general, we typically expect the leisure market, so that's cafes, restaurants and bars, to make up about 30% of the floor space in any given town centre now. One sector that continues to be very popular is the artisan sector, which encompasses specialist coffee shops, craft beer, pubs, and in general things that are much more locally sourced seem to be popular with the general public. In relation to major new developments, the biggest one in the region is Watermark West Quay in Southampton, which opened initially its first phase before Christmas, further phase to open in the spring of 2017. Southampton has seen a lot of leisure development over the last 18 to 24 months, with the Guildhall Square quarter opening up very successfully. There are no other major redevelopments planned at the current time. So in relation to rentals, we've seen growth in market towns and cathedral cities. In weaker town centres, secondary town centres, rents have remained static. I think it'll be more of the same in relation to the retail and leisure occupier market. The roadside retail market will continue to grow and prove to be popular. Discounters will be strong in town centres. In many instances, national retailers will continue to rationalise their portfolios, and there'll be reasonable demand from local occupiers as well.